Oh god! Oh jeez!
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through.
Wait. Hang on. I'm still here. I'm still me. No, wait. This is reality. This is Velvet Room.
It appears I have underestimated you.
Oh, come on, Igor. I don't want your shit right now. Where did my teammates go? You son of a...
You incompetent prisoner!
The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Oh, come on, you two. Come on. You haven't given up on me yet, right? Come on.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
Ruin?
You have lost the game. You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price.
This isn't fair. Why do you get to choose that the game's over, huh? I'm still here.
Your life is forfeit.
What if I refuse?
I sentence you to be executed.
Executed?
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over.
Experiment? What are you talking about?
Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
Are you serious? Come on, guys. We forged a bond and everything.
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner.
Is that what you truly believe? I don't buy it.
That may be true, but...
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Come on, guys, you know something is up. Come on, please, help me out here.
Are we really going to kill him?
Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game!
Damn it!
All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
Come on, Finn. Come on, Finn. There's no way I have this. I can't die yet, come on! You're going to kill me at this rate. I need to do something. I'm not done yet!
How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine?
Okay. We're really doing this, huh?
If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped.
Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up.
Understood.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know when to give up.
Death to the criminal.
I'm sure as hell have not come this far to die now!
Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence.
One's final moments should be spent in good grace.
Good grace my ass!
Eat this.
Ugh!
Trigger.
Best. Come on! God damn it!
This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? How's this?
Shit! Why do you have so many moves?
Take this.
Damn it! Not dead yet!
This isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him.
gives. Why am I doubting myself?
Come on, guys. I really liked you two, you know? But if I need to do this to save myself, then I'm truly sorry.
Is there another duty left to us?
Come on, remember. Please.
I believe I ordered his execution.
Master, have you forsaken humanity?
We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
What? I can hear someone's voice.
Please, help!
This voice. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. What should I do?
What should you do? Our desire is for you to complete your true rehabilitation. We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten.
We've decided. We will not forsake humanity.
Carolyn. Justine. Thank you.
Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored.
Now is the time for our wish to be realized.
I finally remember how we were torn apart.
You remember? What did you remember?
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent.
I knew it.
So we were captives, same as you. Huh. To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner.
Let us reclaim our true form.
Hey, we'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey.
Yes, ma'am.
You must fuse us together with your own hands.
Wait, you mean... Fuse?
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care.
Now, fuse us!
But you'll... Right. I understand. It's time to save you.
My name is Lavenza.
Why, hello there.
I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
Help? You mean me?
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us.
You were the butterfly.
I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far.
Well, glad to be of service.
And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name.
So he is an imposter. Figures.
Your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet. Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
Yeah. What are you?
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes.
So what's your voice I heard down there?
No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you.
Really?
A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
What, should I feel honored? Because I don't.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Fool, granting thee infinite power.
What a time to get a max rank. We've now reached the max rank of the Prison Master, the God of Control.
Alright. Alright.
We can now fuse Vishnu, the most powerful persona of the Fool Arcana.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me.
What kind of deal? Yeah, what is it?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
I've heard the world. Could it be telling the truth?
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
If I agree to this, the ruined city will return to normal. However, the people will remain trapped, abandoning their ability to think for themselves. Is that really how the world should be? You know what, so-called God? You can take your deal and shove it.
Well said.
I'm through with being toyed around with. I'm not your goddamn plaything.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself? Very well. I have no need
Great. What now? Oh god!
Master!
You're actual Igor, right?
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Your voice is different, and yet familiar.
My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
True aid?
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
You know what? I'll take it.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin.
Oh, great. No pressure or anything. Does this mean I don't have to play a stupid game anymore?
However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
Yeah, figured.
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
Wait, I can get them back?
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them.
Awesome.
Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Okay, cool. I can do that. No pressure.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Wasn't facing the truth some other guy? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Forget I said anything. The other Phantom Thieves should be in prison somewhere ahead. Please find them. Save them. This is something only you can do. This is so weird. I get to walk around my Velvet Room. Holy shit. You telling me this place has multiple rooms? How big is this place? Okay, not very. Not very big. Man, this is wild. But, it's very barren, all things considered. Yo, Igor, I know it's not the best time to joke. You've been gone a while, and I get that fact, but, maybe you should consider interior decorating? Or maybe someone who knows interior decorating? Haru!
My!
You are safe. Oh, thank goodness. Same to you. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. And you just gotta keep on fighting, Haru. You got that strength to keep on going. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to deal with me whining. Don't worry, it's understandable. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down. Look. You control your own life now. I'm not gonna push you to do anything. That's right. I was foolish to think you would abandon me. Even if there are times where I can think that there's nothing I can do. I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore.
This is exactly what we're hoping for.
Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now. Damn right, girl. Get out of that cell.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be.
This is the
Hope I
second
lived up
time
to
you've
expectations. This is the second time you've rescued me.
rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
We should get going. Others are waiting.
We haven't lost yet.
We're getting the gang back together, even though it hasn't technically been that long. Hey Joker, do you think the others are captured here too? It seems so.
Could it be?
Then they may be just how I was a moment ago. Joker, please go save everyone else. There are no shadows around, so I'll be fine waiting on my own. I'm sure they all just need a little push to remember what they're fighting for. That's why you should be the one to go. Alone. Thank you for understanding, Haru. Is that you on? Come on, stand up.
Oh.
Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe. Same to you. Oh yeah. Huh. So I'm not in heaven after all. I mean, it's not much of a heaven if it is a heaven. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. I was scared too. Scared of me going, but also, more importantly, you guys going as well. Joker, you kept going even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people, but that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all of this. Yeah, and what about Shiho? That's... Look, I know it's not fair, but... I can't bear to see you like this. You're right. I could never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No, I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again, I swear it. Don that uniform on.
Seriously.
Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be part of your team. Break time's over. Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Primer's name if we didn't take such a big treasure.
We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go.
Right on. You're gonna have to excuse me a second, though. There are a few others I need to go find.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not the only one in here, right? Pretty much. Okay, I'll wait here. Please go save everyone else. It's something only you can do. Right. Let me try looking down here again. I didn't completely check these hallways. Yusuke!
It's you.
Joker. As I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we? Long story. You seem to be okay, though. Yes, sorry to have worried you. At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison, yet here I am as well. Considering the state of the real world, it is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation, can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that. Are you scared too, Yusuke? I believe I feel more powerless than anything. The people of this world desired their enslavement. That isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish, risking our lives for a result nobody desired? Then why were you fighting?
Do you mean...
That's right. It wasn't just for recognition from those we were helping. My purpose lies elsewhere. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it.
Okay.
I won't allow the justice I believed in to be shaken any further. Quit your moping, Yusuke. It doesn't suit you.
I'm in your debt.
Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas. We should get moving.
Yes.
Ah yes, we cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society.
Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail.
Hey, it may give you a revelation for your art. So there's always that part of it. Hey, come on, man. Just try and look on the bright side.
Well then.
Are the others here as well? I see, as I
We'll
thought.
be counting on you.
In that case, I will remain here on standby. I ask that you go save the rest of our teammates. Still got quite a few to get through. So if you are on this side, that means on the other side, there's bound to be another. Ryuji, bro! Yo. Looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But, where we're at. I mean, again, long story. I'll explain it later. Now's not the time. I'm just glad you're okay, dude. Man, this prison cell kind of makes me think of when we first met. And remember how Shibuya was all effed up just like now? But, like, nobody was seen any of it. Nah, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who were suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality they would have just rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all? Come on, Ryuji. You're the one that I expect the least to be like this. Where's that fighting spirit of yours, man? Of course it did. It's so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die without learning the truth about all of this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me? Honestly, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance. I mean, that's fine if you want to do that. Just stay here. It's fine.
I see.
You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. Heh, it's not like people think much of me now anyways. Right. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how. There's that fire. That completely reckless fire. Heh, you got me out of prison just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm real glad I met you. Hey dude, it needs to be said every so often. And are you? Alright, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it.
Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah?
Damn right, bro. Still got a few more I need to find. Hold on, you think the others are locked up too? Gotcha. Guess I'll spend my time loafing around here then.
We're counting on ya.
You should go rescue them. I'm sure they're waiting for you. Don't worry, I got it. Let's see, by my count, we got 3 more that we need to find. They should be around here somewhere. Futaba! Oh, Joker. I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive. Again, I'm just glad you're safe. I'm glad all of you are safe. But I'm gonna keep on saying it. Am I really safe, though? Shibuya, what happened? And where are we? Outside the Velvet Room. Long story. Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty badass. Guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it, I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I changed. I don't know when it happened. But I can't. I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally. It just means you've grown. Remember all that progress we made? With getting you comfortable without me around? And getting used to the outside? It's proof of that. Grown. Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much. But... what do you want to do, Futaba?
Oh yeah.
You're right. My heart has been set from the start. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long, I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go. On my own 2 feet. Damn right, girl. You're our best navigator around. No way we could lose you. You're way too important to the team. You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in any of my normal words. Anyway, you're going up against the god. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna beat a god? I'm so pumped! There's one word for it. I feel like we skipped a few steps here. And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own.
Ta-da! A real jailbreak!
Break time's over.
Oh, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it.
Alright. Still got two more. Two more I need to talk to.
Hey.
Joker, you think the others are captured in here too? Yeah, in fact I found most of them. I knew it. I was getting some signals that felt like them. Anyway, I don't sense any shadows in here, Joker. You'll be fine even without my navigation. So I'll be staying right in this spot for now. You gotta go save everyone else. Alright, other side. And if I had to take a wild guess, on the other side, we're going to find Makoto. Joker, what a relief. You're safe. Oh my god, thank god you're safe too. By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I am back in regular clothes? Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? I guess so. That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory. I mean, I don't know. I think I finally genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do. Look. You're so level-headed and you usually know what to do, so not knowing what to do must be much more difficult for you than the others. I'll be here for you. You don't need to do everything alone. Joker. You're right. It's a bad habit of mine. Yeah, I've noticed. The more critical the situation, the less I want to rely on others.
You're right.
Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one with my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win. Even if it means going up against the entire world. There's that fire I fell for.
I'm very sorry.
I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me. Then let's go. Right.
Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure.
Of course. It'll truly be a performance that will capture the hearts of many. It seems you've managed to save all of your teammates. Now then, please gather in this room at once. Huh? Whose voice was that? Joker, did you already rescue the others? Not Morgana. Mona, what do you mean?
What is this place?
Man, you guys have some catching up to do.
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Man, it's so weird to have more than one person that isn't me here in this room. Kind of feels like an invasion of privacy.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
I mean, of course we do.
He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
What? Damn cat, I was worried about you.
I was born here.
What?
It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world.
Mona?
My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
Wait, you knew Idor? Oh. Oh.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I see, it sounds pretty messed up. Also sounds pretty powerful if he could take down Igor in his own place.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Ryuji, don't worry about it.
Oh, be quiet and listen. We don't have much time left.
Oh, Jesus! Yes, ma'am.
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct.
Great! We gotta steal a god. Well, we can't top this. This is pretty much the best place to retire once we've done this job.
To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
So you're saying that me and Akechi were always meant to fight? What a sad existence.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat.
So you're saying I was a puppet this entire time. Man, I truly cannot escape this prisoner of fate thing, can I?
Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Man. At least I can't say I lead a normal life anymore. I mean, I couldn't say that before, but damn.
Your real world has already been fused with Mementos. You You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations.
So what the hell can we
However,
do?
There is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Well, I'll just feel like a jerk if I say no now. Well, I guess so.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time.
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Hey, don't you turn on us now, because I've had enough betrayal for now.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them. And thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me!
Wow, that was a lot to take in. Holy shit. Just take on a god, huh?
Joker!
Step up from our usual jobs. Let's go.
This way!
It's up this way. Follow me. Stairway to our freedom. And a stairway to our final battle. What's this? It's one hell of a door. That's our exit. Come on, let's go. We're back in Shibuya again?
Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through.
I figured.
If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
I knew it. And I was the ultimate prisoner.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals?
Yep.
No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Yep.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time.
Morgana, you're glowing.
The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside Mementos.
Mona, more importantly, you're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
Wait, they recognize us? Or at least acknowledge our existence?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
You're literally our guiding light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves.
Well, it's a start.
Oh, the Key of Hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Oh, jeez. This is one hell of a finale. Well, guys, this is going to be our final mission. We're going to go into that tower. We're going to walk up to that god. And then we're going to tell him what the hell we think about him. Guys, I'll be back in a second. I've got some preparation to do.